This is the first island that was created before Japan got created. And this is a power spot that contain the mysteries, mythological, stories, dreamings, songs, music around Japan. And that's why this place doesn't feel like Japan, doesn't feel like Tokyo, Kyoto, all that stuff, but it feels like a world by itself. Some of you, when you came here, you already have this feeling. The moment you pass by the bridge, you notice that, your hair starts standing, you started getting tingling feeling, you felt different.
Izanagi and Izanami are brother and sister. They were the last of the primordial gods that got born. And then they formed kind of like the primary pantheon. Then together they realized that they needed to populate the world, like with more gods. So they got together and they created that by dipping that spear, I can't remember the name. And a lot of the other gods that we know in Japan come from their union.
So I think the first thing that I noticed wasn't actually the most obvious rock thing, but it was just how all my hair started to stand. So when we talk about high energy spot, I think this is what they mean. So for me, tingle started to happen, the hair started to stand. I even felt compelled to, take down my umbrella so I can better tune to whatever is going on here. So earlier we were talking about there's the womb of the island, so-called. And I have a feeling it's something to do with this patch of sea right here, where if you look very carefully, there are a lot of vortexes that are happening. And these are vortexes that are not spinning in a usual way, they're all in different directions. So normally when there's a vortex, it signifies that there's some kind of energetic phenomenon happening. And if we meditate in such a spot, if you just be open to what the energy brings you, you might get some might call it divine message. So then for myself, as I just allow my body to tingle and I follow the tingle, suddenly the word dive appears in my mind. And for me, the meaning I'm taking away from it is I need to dive into my life, not dive into the rocks, dive into my life more fully, participate in my life more fully.